Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Chaturvidha
Chaturvidha
bhajante mam
Bhajante Mam
jana sukritino
Sukritino
Arjuna.
Arjuna
Chaturvidha bhajante mam jana sukritino Arjuna. Artha artharthi Jigyasu Gyani cha Bhartasava. Thank you. Hari Om. So, those who come to Krishna consciousness, here Krishna is telling to Arjuna, telling to us, you can understand. In order to come to Krishna consciousness, practice, one must be one has to do some pious activity and also become sinless as much as possible. You see, many come to Krishna consciousness, but for some time you don't see old faces. Yes or no? Hello? What God says, that is free from all defects that we have. That is Bhrom, making mistake. Prema is illusion. Just like you illusion, you think I am man, I am woman. I am black, white, I am poor, I am handsome, this, I am. This is all bodiless, relates to the body. Body is temporary. But the Veda is saying, Asodoma, don't stay in the Asad platform, that it will be destroyed. That is what you are doing. That is I am coming down. Oh, God, driving. I think they enjoy also driving, huh? I think so. It is creating so much nuisance, so much pollution, and causing so much anxiety. Where energy will be finished, look for another energy, just uranium. Or solar unlimited. Because they created this thing. God has already given so many things that He's created, making it more complete. Anyway, what you're saying. So, Jana Sukritno, another place, Krishna is saying this thing. That sloka I can't remember, please forgive me, saying, one who is free from sin, that most of the sin, there is a major, everybody is doing. Even the leaders of the society, they think it is great. Now, you understand? I don't know how to say. I asked here also, India, so many things. I was in Los Angeles, and one day I'm going to a temple. I took I'm sharing a taxi. And one guy saying, you see that jackal is going looking for dog. I smiled, he said. That means, his dog, the jackal is looking. That means, police car is going looking for, trying for drug traffickers. Sometimes capital punishment, heavy punishment. I hope in your country no capital punishment, huh? But drug traffickers are there. Huh? It's most sinful. Killing so many big slaughterhouses. By saying some religion, thou shalt not kill. Okay? Yeah, no. He boasts, I belong to this sect, I belong to this sect. Prabhupada said, most probably only the Krishna conscious person may be genuinely, may be most fortunate. The following early days, this is what I remember. Prabhupada said. So, there is a prediction by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu how to desire. And God says, according to scriptures, God said, that is called, we are also desiring. I want BMW, Audi. Others have got no ordinary car. He's in a very much material platform, hankering, lamenting. As you come to spiritual platform, Brahma Bhuta, Prasanna, he is joyful. Devotee will see bright face and joyful, yes? Others have a long face. He's got tension, so many problems. What will happen? What will happen? Always in anxiety. One is Vishanna, one is Prasanna. One is a spiritual plane. He is Brahma Bhuta, Prasanna, and he is joyful. You don't have to ask others, am I joyful? You feel yourself. If you are hungry, you get food. Doesn't matter dal roti, but still you are happy. Don't hanker after that. This is Brahma Bhuta. Devotees, early days were like that. Eating this very simple thing. Happy, not hankering. I want this and that. No hanker. But people material practice this. And so you can judge. Devotee, when he came to Krishna consciousness, you can feel a transformation, yes, change in positive direction. You find previously you have a problem, life means problem. Nobody can deny this. But difference is, one who is a material plane, he is always in anxiety. Sada samudbigna dhiya. Sada means always, samudbigna, very much in anxiety and tension. One lady one day asking me, Maharaj, please preach to my husband. He is not coming to Krishna consciousness. I say, you tell what you experience. Your wife supposed to inspire husband, encourage husband, his wife's duty. See, he is always joyful. Source of inspiration. He should do that. No, please. Okay. I said, sir, please sit down. So arrogant. Everybody in this world is full of anxiety. You have got anxiety? Maharaj, are you crazy? What? Who has no anxiety? Who has no tension? No. Ask your wife, has she got no tension? She is joyful. She has no anxiety. Why? He is chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. One of our acharyas said, Jai Sakal people, you become free from all danger. When somebody chants purely, offenselessly, Hare Krishna, my dear Radharani, my dear Krishna, my dear Rama, please engage in your service. You do your service to Krishna, Krishna will take care of you. His name is Hari. And he's completely silent, that case is different, as a little kid. And there is a fire, there is danger, father and mother think of who is most helpless. This is the kid. They will go first to save the kid's life. Yes or no? Yes? Because he is helpless. Devotee always feel helpless. He always depend on Krishna and surrender to him. Krishna take care of him. Unfortunately, we don't want to surrender. Yes or no? Most of the people, why should I surrender? Krishna says, Krishna says, for your good, because you are not envious of me, you are my very dear friend. Again I am telling you, again, most confidential knowledge. Always think of me. Become my devotee. Worship me. Pay obeisance to me. definitely will come to me. No danger. Then give up all sorts of dharma. Just surrender to me, only Krishna. Then I will free you from all result of your sinful activity. Do not worry. People are always worrying. Why he is not surrender? If you surrender, Krishna take care. Why did you surrender? He has always reservation. Let me do little, see how Krishna does for me. Will he do? Samsarta. He is doubtful, he has got doubt. He can't be happy. Krishna is complete, he wants complete surrender. If you do gradually, do, but you can do it completely. Usually people are sinful, so he is doubtful also. If I am thick, think whole world is thick. If I am crazy, I think whole world is. The Vedic literature says that. Atmavat mannate javat. What he is, he thinks everybody. Like that. No, sir, it is not like that. Why devotees are coming here and to chant? Why others not coming? Why? Here, how many people? 23? Say 23, if I make a wild. Yes. Why others not coming? Others are enjoying. That is material life. From time immemorial they are doing this. One who did some pious activity. One who gave up sinful activity. They come to Krishna. They are fortunate. Some Mahatma, Sudurlava, this sort of person are very rare. Out of here people live how many years? What percentage? Very. They don't believe. They want immediate result. Yes? They work hard and see what I get. The result from. But this is dangerous. Highest of all charity according to Vedic culture is giving cow to the sannyasis, to the Brahmin for the service of Krishna, for the Lord. Still now they do. To our temple come many people. And the result doing that little mistake he did, karma kanda. You cannot avoid karma fall. You do bhakti, Krishna square of everything. And he became a lizard, he did little mistake. His name was, he became a lizard. Once Krishna's son, they are all playing. What happened? Maybe they are thirsty or lost their ball. Check it out. You can see what Bhagavatam there. They are looking for here and there. Suddenly found a well. They happened to be dry. But when he looked at it, he saw there is a lizard trap there. And they couldn't save him from the well, dry well, to the ground. So when they went back, they told their father, Krishna, Daddy, this we saw, he is trapped. Can you save him? Okay, come on. Yeah. And Krishna saved him. He touched. Krishna stretched his hand down. He can do all mystic power. The moment he touched, he turned into very effulgent Devica's body. Then Lord asked, just to teach us, he knows why this happened to you in such a abominable body. Then he started saying, he was following karma kanda, doing charitable, that is what most of people do, and sometimes sinful like that. And they have to suffer from that. There are many like that stories, and they become all. Or Darwin or scientists cannot tell. If there is, why not everything is all living entities are same? Why different type of body? That is Purana is saying, maybe Padma Purana or Vishnu Purana saying 8,400,000 species of life. According to the way he lived, now I am going to some shop, eating maybe, don't mind anybody. Red Rooster, Kentucky, KFC, McDonald's. It's political. Now doing mantra, there is that chant, saha, this is that. Suddenly one says, Are, he did our, conducted our jagga. He looked like same person, a different disease. Like a lizard. Sometimes change his color, na? Sometimes. Kolichela. But this one is not like that. They get about Artha, one is in distress, they come. Sometimes they are not pure devotee. But I have shared with devotees, they become good. Artha, this is Gajendra, was in distress. He was attacked by a croc in the middle of a big lake, and croc is very powerful. So our case to some extent like that. From time immemorial, we are in a different place than our own home, spiritual world, we are spirit soul. But since we think we are this body, and we try to enjoy through the senses, get stuck. Somebody is drinking honey, fly. Somebody thinks, I had enough of it. If he feels, let me go. He cannot go, he got stuck. This is our case. Enjoying so much attached. Now we are thinking of Krishna. Very few can think. Brain is taking oxtail soup. He may be spiritual head of some sect. He's giving Ashirvad, all this. Prabhupada, they cannot understand. Eat meat, he cannot understand. Subtle thing like soul, very difficult. That is why Prabhupada put this four conditions. No more eating meat, food in the mode of passion. No more intermingling man or man. Except your wife, be strict, careful. Don't be too intimate with other opposite gender. Now becoming, what is that? Live together. This is animal life. This is coat, pant, shirt, necktie, tip-top. Inside is a dog and hog. See his consciousness. There is one head of a state, one country. He did so many things for people to get food, drink, everything, dal, roti, everything. But arranged job. At the same time, he is doing something nonsense. He has got wife, still is intimately associated with others. Opposite gender. So as you, so you live, huh? Jaisa Sam, Aisa Ram. Somebody knows Hindi? As you associate with, you become like that. So both results he was giving. Next slide. He was born in a very rich country than the country he was. And not only that, in a very rich man's house. Because of Punya Karma. But at the same time, what he did, his mentality. Living wife, intimately associated with other ladies. Avoid some illegal, illicit relation. He got a body so that he can do like that. Not attached to one. He had the body of a dog. Now he has put pant shirt. Yes? Here, I don't see here that when every house dog is good. I don't think so. Some country, every house there is dog. Every country, you go to some house, people come to deceive you. Now civilization is, we are aware of dog without telling entering dog coming. Why you come here? What do you want? This is modern size. Tip-top house, very good for this. And even without telling, they can see. Who is here? You can see the photo from your room. And you had a few little talk, conversation, then you decide, I will open the door. Yeah? You have here? May have this electronic system. Nothing. This is going on. But here, the arthati, sometimes somebody in need of wealth, money, like that. So there was a king, his name was Uttanapad. Uttanapad, he has got two wives. In India, churches can have. Sometimes they are not equal number of ladies, men, country. Nowadays also there are some countries. It becomes difficult, a problem with the country. So king used to have so many wives sometimes. Of course, take permission. First right. So he had a wife, her name is Suniti. And he asked Suniti, I'm going to take another. What do you think? Is okay? Say yes. She brought another, married another lady. He was younger. First wife has got son too. His name is well known now. His name is Dhruva. And second wife is, first wife's name is Suniti. Second wife is Suruchi, I think so. Suniti, Suruchi. Second wife, very young. And second wife knows her husband has more attachment to her than the first one, queen. And she took the advantage, knowing his weakness, control him. Of course, every wife tried to some extent, you know that. So one day, Dhruva wanted to sit on the lap of his father. It's natural. Son, daughter, want to see mommy, daddy. But other wife objecting. Suruchi, hey, get down, don't try to sit on the lap of your father. Go. He won't listen to his Kshatriya. Kshatriya usually are determined. So he's stubborn. He won't listen to his mom. Stepmother, Naki, let's call it in English. That's not. As much as he is determined, he happened to be his father, has good weakness towards second wife, he is not supporting his son. At one point, he got angry, crying, and couldn't see. His mother said, stepmother, when you are born from me, from my womb, then only you have the right to sit there. Otherwise you cannot go. He feeling insulted, got angry, tears rolling down his eyes, ran to his mom, said, Mom, this to my mother. Mom said, darling, what can I do? Your father listened more to her than me. She is right. Had you been born from her, she would allow you. Now she is not allowing. She knows your father's this mentality. He will rather listen to her than me. What can I do? But I have got some consolation. What? You can have bigger kingdom than your father. Why do you care? What is your father's kingdom? It's nothing. How? He said, sadhus, they approach the Lord, and Lord can fulfill any desire, anything can give you. Yeah? But there, how they do? The mother is like acting like a Bhatta Pudasya guru, who can tell, do this, do that. Actually, that is father and mother is supposed to be the first guru of the children, son, daughter. But that is material. Spiritual birth given by father is guru and mother is scripture. So his mother told him that in the jungle sometimes sadhus go there and meditate, do bhajan and please the Lord. And this way they can get anything, everything from Lord, whatever cherished desire. So thus, Dhruva, one day, little boy, the little boy girl sleep with father and mother, watching. Mother in deep sleep, she could see. Mother won't suddenly get up. This is the opportunity. because he is very stubborn, don't care. So, slipped out of the palace from the bedroom, mommy. Everybody in deep sleep. Even the sentries are drowsy, so he can sleep out. The place is still there, you go to Vrindavan, where Dhruva used to take bath, used to meditate, do bhajan. The place is still there. ISKCON and other Gaudiya Math and other Vaishnava Samprada, they all go for inspirations. This happened in Saptah Yuga. Kritage of Dhatu Vishnu. At that time people used to meditate on Vishnu Krishna. That Tila, small hill, is still there. So Mathura, a town, one part where high road is going, you cross one side, you go to the Ghat where this Dhruva every day for purification, 3 times he used to take bath. The external clean, internal cleaning. Pavitra, Pavitra va. Everybody is to some extent pure, some impurities also there. Doesn't matter. If you remember lotus eyed one, that means Krishna, Vishnu, Hari. You meditate on him. You become at once inside, outside, purified. That is, you are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama. So this way, we are associating, as reading Srimad Bhagavatam and hearing, associating with the great devotee, their devotion and how they achieved their goal, the service, lotus feet of the Lord, and gone back to Godhead, having eternal life, no more birth, death, old age. Life associating with the Lord, playing, singing, dancing, enjoying picnic, those places are still there. Here he did, showing, if you want spiritual world, you can go eternally there. No more birth, death, in the material world. So Lord comes here to attract us. Dhruva did. So everybody will be tested. So Narad Muni came to test him. Dhruva, you are a little boy. You are a prince. You should be playing now. Why you have come here? Come here at old age. No, please don't discourage me in this way. If you can tell me how I can see the Lord, meet the Lord, please help me. Otherwise I don't want to. He tried to tell him, like the discourage. Yeah, all fellows are saying, well, at night will come. You are a little boy. What you are doing? Go back to palace. You won't listen. Let tiger come, let snake come, let wolf come. Tell him, I don't care. I must see Krishna alone. Krishna, Krishna. Please, if you can help me, otherwise I don't waste my time. Narad Muni could understand. He is determined. This is necessary qualification. One should be very enthusiastic, determined, have patience, follow the footprints of Maharaj. Here is Maharaj and Narada Swami. So, Narada told him, in that case, okay, I am telling someone to chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Chant and meditate on the form of Vishnu. He is wearing golden color, clothes. He has got Shankha, Chakra, Gadapatra, mace, disc, lotus, flower in hand, and this, and conch shell like that, and other description. You meditate on it and chant this. He was doing in the beginning, he tried also not eating anything for a long time. Feel some dry lips, he just eating. Then stop dry lips eating. After a long time, some days, he drink little water, just to maintain his body. 3 times taking bath, going to the Jamuna. He take bath in Jamuna, he become free from sin. He become purified. The external, internal meditating on the Lord. And then he is only taking, breathing little and this way sleeping, living, not eating anything. As a result, The demigods find it is difficult to administer the world. The movement of the star planet also is being disturbed because of his holding the breathing. They told Narayan went to Vishnu. Now said, don't worry, he's doing severe austerity. I will solve the problem, don't worry, I am going. Suddenly, when he is meditating on the form of the Lord, suddenly it found. It disappeared from his mental screen, say. Huh? So he being disturbed after some time. Open his eyes. How did you know? Say, same form he is meditating, standing in front of him, smiling. Lord is always smiling. And so he was in ecstasy. Out of ecstasy, joy, jubilation, tears rolling down his eyes, boundless joy, joyful. He could neither see the Lord sometime nor himself. So much ecstasy. He heard it. Great voice, but very sweet. Then, Dhruva, I am very pleased with your bhajan. Now you ask, I know you cherish some desire. Ask. He knows you want big kingdom bigger than his father. Ask. He said, Kritarthosmi. I am overjoyed so much, I don't want now anything. Why? He said, what I was desiring, it appears to me like a piece of glass. Compared to, I got something which is like an invaluable jewel. What is this piece of glass? I saw you. I don't know. This is the concept. Once we experience the existence of God, then gradually become disinterested to material hankering. This is the difference. More on advance in Krishna concept, more is away from sense gratification. It is practical. Sign of realizing. Now nearly half an hour, you got 15 minutes. I will expect you some question and answer because you limited 15 minutes, 45 minutes. There were some books to show you. Any question, comment? So we are here to realize what come to the spiritual way. Increasing our attachment to Krishna, following the footprints and the instruction of saintly person, self-realized Prabhupada. And I am repeating what my Guru said, what I learned now, from 1970 to right now. What he instructed personally and telling what I realized. But what my Guru said, tell. Then you have got some question on this. And comment, or you are welcome. Hello?
Questions?
Relating to this subject, what we discuss. Ladies and gentlemen.
Prabhupada, a question, Prabhu? Your question?
It's not related to this subject that you will discuss.
Or different subject?
I'm sorry, then later. Any other comment or question? Maybe it is good, we should not waste time. Chant Hare Krishna. Little. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Yadvaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta Jai Shri Prabhupada Everybody, please. Everybody, please. Bhaktivedanta, this movement of chanting Hare Krishna, which ISKCON is doing, organized around the world, will come in 10,000 years ago. And so anybody take part in it must be most fortunate to have the profuse blessing of the Lord. It's Kali Yuga, nobody will care for this. Those who come, the fortunate souls, most fortunate. So please, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, those who help others to bring the Krishna consciousness to the lotus feet of Krishna engaged in service, they are dearest to him, was, is and will be. So try to become Krishna conscious, practice Krishna consciousness, at the same time try to bring others by any means. You want to chant Hare Krishna, I'm Christian, okay. You like eating food, try our food. take prasad, gradually take. These were many came simply take prasad. So try to do that, and then we can. What Sankalpa. So what God says, pure devotees, this will happen. It's a matter of time. You take this opportunity, and your life becomes sublime, and deliver so many people, and have the Prophet's blessing of Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Krishna, and our Acharya. But to try on one life, if you're serious and sincere. Hare Krishna, you have some books you want to read?
Prabhu, you'd like to introduce the book for us? Maharaj, do you mind reading something from the book as well for us? Read some small passage for us.
Only that I couldn't understand. Yes, it's fine.
Thank you, Maharaj. Do you mind explaining to us more about the book and some nice passages? Can you quote? You can just read something for us.
These are my reflections. Many of my god brothers say you are a long time in the movement from 1970, going there before that even. Early days when we started in England, I happened to be there, my father sent me as a brother, and I was there. So I came across cookbooks. From my childhood also I did, inspired by my grandmother, mother, it's common in India, conservative Western family. They tell stories of Rama and Maharaj. Now these are changing, but people watching television. So by arrangement of divine arrangement, I came across Prabhupāda and happened to meet him sometime alone, sometimes with others, and have some service to him to do as well. And my reflection, I put it here. Many devotees asked about, we have a long association with Prabhupada, and so closely. So why didn't you tell her your experience? I'm getting old, and one can go away. I'm 86. So whatever I remember, I put down here. There are many other things may again, right? So this is one of them, like that. What he told. Saying, so if you like to have a little, can you explain? This is spiritual. Anything that you will feel his presence, maybe. Depending on your, like he sometimes just like this, sometimes many other pictures there, and he's what he taught us, just like father, all the time, training up son. So he's also a spiritual father, going morning walk, doing this, that, guiding, instructing. So those things, some of them are there. So you like to associate with great soul like Prabhupada, here it is. And presented whatever I remember, experience and try to learn through this. My reflections, inspiration. Is that okay? You like to take? Yeah.
Anybody wants to buy a book, you can speak to Prabhu. Thank you so much. His Holiness Swami Maharaj Prabhu. Jai. Jai. Thank you so much, Maharaj.